Niji Sanji's situation is very ridiculous for the entertainment community as a whole. Not just VTubers, but this includes voiceover artists, voice actors, video game designers, writers, publicists, legal teams, management teams, everything in the entertainment industry. Niji Sanji is on a global stage right now because we're in the essence of globalification. Social media has connected everybody together. So this makes Niji Sanji look very terrible. But to give you some context, Doki Bird used to go by Selene. I forgot the rest of her name. She used to be a VTuber for Niji Sanji. Well, apparently there's some people within that company that were harassing her real bad, and there was a legal document with all the information together that supposedly showed people, and she has medical records and everything, that she felt so bad that she was about to take her life. And lawyers have confirmed it. Doki Bird has confirmed it herself via social media, and it was something very, very serious harassment that she didn't feel unwelcome. So she left the company. Niji Sanji mysteriously they privated her video, strangely enough. They decided that, oh, we're just gonna let her go. They released this document saying, well, she's not a financial loss to the company. Oh, she done all these things, but Niji Sanji, Anycolor, you failed the 3 L's of management: leadership, loyalty, and liberty. And I'm going to recontextualize, and I have to talk about this. New information just came out. So, leadership. Your job as a leader is to make sure your foundation is set so your team that puts you there and trusts you to be on top has a stable foundation, a safe environment to do what they have to do. You hire them to do a job, they should be able to have a nice time there and not feel harassed. Somewhere over in that company, because Lord knows what's going on, someone didn't do their job in a leadership position to make sure that Doki, no matter if she felt that way or not, someone didn't do their job. It is not Doki's job as victim to feel like she has to validate how she feels. If you come across a certain way to a person and you thought, oh, I was just kidding, but that person felt uncomfortable, it's not for you to decide. And I can say that from a humbling perspective. If she feels like she was victimized or harassed, or felt like she was put on suicide watch, then you as a leader should have done something. And if you were that upset about her saying things that were going on in the company, you should have been on it. You should have done your job, Niji Sanji, Anycolor. You should have taken her to the side. Look, man, here. This is what I'm going to spell out for you. All you need to, as a manager of Niji Sanji, look, Doki Bird, we can't have you say these things on social media. You brought these things to our attention.
No one can hide.
What we're going to do is this. And I'm saying that, even if she privated the video or not, it doesn't matter. Because supposedly she got. But anyway, we're going to treat this hospital visit as you taking a leave of absence. Paid or unpaid, whatever. We're going to let some things slide. We're going to bend the rules for you. We're going to do some damage control. So, what Niji Sanji English should have done on their main account, not on Selene's account, not on Doki Bird's account, what you should have did, though, is say, this is us from Niji Sanji English Anycolor. Right now, we're doing some under investigation about Doki being harassed at our company. We're taking this very seriously. What we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to reinstate her video, and then we're going to make sure that we have people on standby to make sure it's watching. We're going to take this investigation super seriously. Hashtag we support Selene. Hashtag we support VTubers. Hashtag Selene, we're hoping for you to get better. And when she gets better, we're going to boost her. That's what you do as leaders. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to make sure your team is good. Because your team takes care of you. You take care of your team, they take care of you. Look, I've been in business, customer service, management leader, on and off for a long time. Retail, it doesn't matter, because the global standard for leadership is kind of across the board. If your team is out there on the floor taking lines of customers and you're in the office trying to get it closed and everything like that, which what I was doing at the time at this grocery store, I bought, my security guard was holding down. I bought them all gift cards to show them how much I appreciate them. It's the little things that matter. It's the things that saying, no matter what's happening on Niji Sanji's end, and having their interpreters, whatever their damage control is, you just let her go. You probably think, oh, Doki probably is the troublemaker, but no, man, something is going on over there, because this is not the first instance that Niji Sanji has let people go. So loyalty matters, and that's the other L of management. Loyalty. So Doki stuck out in there. She was loyal as long as she could be. She did what she could do to be part of that place. Everything was out of her own pocket. Certain events, the music video that she said she checked with the copyright owner, everything. She was very loyal to you guys to the end. What you guys could have done for her is still, as leaders in your management position, help her out, reimburse her. If you're gonna be in this business to make money off people, you gotta treat them good. Treat your customers well. The loyalty is leaving your company. No matter how much damage control you do, it's happening. Something's gonna come out over there. And if, oh no, Doki was in the wrong, it don't matter. The environment you create dictates if someone stays there or not. If you're loyal to make that, if you make that environment a loyal place and you show that you actually care, then you're fine. You foster your environment. It doesn't matter. The leaders will, at the ultimate end of the day, would have to take responsibility for their actions, no matter if it's their fault or not. It is life. It is the global management standard across the world. And I'm not just saying this from America's perspective. No, there's companies that do business. I pay attention to the news and I pay attention to what happens out there. If a leader tanks or employees are mad or disgruntled, the leader, you should have done something. Management allows some liberty. And Niji Sanji probably letting Doki did what she wanted to, but they let too loose of the liberty. There was slumlord in it. They didn't. No, it wasn't in moderation for the liberty. Where, okay, Doki, we're gonna make sure you check this video. Oops, we slipped through the cracks. Our fault. Can we see these credentials and everything like that? Okay. We're not at liberty to share these documents, these private documents, but they're passing around to the other people at the company, man. I mean, tended that these things happen when someone leaves. They're like, oh, this is how they were, and they're gonna say shit. Still, you're supposed to be better than this, not Niji Sanji. I'm just, I understand that VTubers are more than just, oh, it's their avatar screen, they're shaking, ooh, booba, ooh, this. No, man, it's more to it than that. These people actually make a living as voice actors off the cuff, right then and there, 3 to 4, 5, 6 hours plus every day. Probably put them more than 40, 60 hours a week to get that bread and to be entertainers. And if you're gonna get in this industry, Niji Sanji, you need to treat the people right. Because if this outcry was this serious for Doki, then we would have just chalked this up to, oh, another Niji Sanji. But no, something this big and something this tragic is very, very concerning. Anytime I'm on being a leader, loving my industries, analyzing them, and being part of the community in some ways. Either as a consumer or talking to certain voiceover artists throughout my life. Peter New, Tara Strong, Mike Pollock, other people, other VTubers, Ilara, Yumiko, Kate Combat Roll, Fifi, learning from my real life friend Fizz Giggity. These people who are leaders in the community, watching them grow and learning how they sell their brand and keep it on lockdown. It becomes concerning to me when their foundation gets rocked, because I want to go into this industry completely. I would like to leave retail and go into this. And seeing agencies, talent agencies like Niji, Sanji, Anycolor gets me kind of concerned. That's why I was happy that the voice actors got their due with the strike, and the TV and Writers Guild got their due with the strike. No matter what criticisms Clownfish TV or whoever else said, at least they got what they need to get. This industry is important because they provide entertainment for people. At the end of the day, the world out there is a cruel place, and these people in the community, the video game designers, writers, the digital creators, the content creators, provide a sense of relief. And for you not to compensate them, Niji, Sanji, anybody else in that industry, is just flat out wrong and disgusting. So guys, this has been a different type of discussion video. I'm sorry that there's not no footage, but I think it was better for me to sound clearer. So guys, this is Neon Sound of TOZ Online. I love and appreciate you guys. Have a good night. And Doki, if you're listening, look, hang in there. Keep going. Let Niji Sanji say what you said. Even if they want to paint her in the wrong, sorry, man. I'm still standing with Doki. Y'all, Niji Sanji, you have too many blunders. Something's going on over there. Fix your stuff. Guys, I love and appreciate you. I'm humbled by you guys. Have a great night.